fill area is right here. We are supposed to be using premium fuel in the Chevrolet Volt. I will comment that I did use regular unleaded, and I didn't really notice too much of a decrease in fuel economy. The reason why they want premium fuel is if you think about what the car is being used for, it is an electric car. So majority of the time you are running electric. So you could technically have fuel sitting back here for maybe a half a year to a year. Fuel does become unstable as it sits over time and mileage. So they figure if you use premium, you've got higher detergent. We also pressurize the fuel tank, almost like the same concept as vacuum packing food, where it lasts longer. Excuse me. On the opposite side of the car over here, I would like to make a comment on the front of this car. We do have daytime running lamps, which light up in this segment area, which makes this car very visible as coming down the highway from a very far distance away. The front end of this car has got a nice aerodynamic design and look. It's attractive looking. Notice the strong resemblance of the Chevrolet bow tie, rock solid. Over here is where we would plug in our 220 charger. Capability of charging this car on a depleted battery is going to be roughly about 4 to 5 hours, depending on how far down the battery is. This is what we call level 2 charging. Level 2 charging could be utilized here, same with level 1 charging. The 110 plug you saw in the back is our level 1 charging. The level 2 charging is an option. Average price that I see most people is about $800 to $1,000 as a install at the house. You can go through SPX Corporation, which a Volt advisor when you buy the Chevrolet Volt is put to you. So it's almost like a personal advisor. So anything that does happen to the Volt, they're watching the car too.
How many miles per charge?
40. Depending on how you use the car. Now keep in mind, the battery is going to be just like a gas burning engine. If we have ideal temperatures like 80, 83, this battery pack is a liquid cooled battery. Keep it right around the 73, 75 degrees. That's the ideal sweet spot for batteries to run at. So on 80, 83 days, I'll give you an example, like over Route 4, Portsmouth one weekend. I was trying to hyper mile the car, and I was probably 45 to 50 for an average speed. The battery pack was full charge. It said 40, but keep in mind those up and down hills, I grabbed the kinetic energy to be better than that, and I had to pull 51 out of there. When the gas did wake up, because when I was back at 15 miles, I was able to pull about 43 and a half to about 44 gas. The overall number they say is 40. This time, the lowest I've ever gone was around 32. And I've had it, I've experienced 0 to the average.
You can run the car just like a regular car.
Yes, you
So
can.
if you go on a long trip with it,
Yes, you can.
you can run it like a regular car.
Regular car.
It gets what miles per gallon?
When I had it for, I'll give you both sides. If you're running the gas and unleaded, I was getting about 76 to 77 miles per gallon. My driving then the gas engine wakes up seamlessly. You keep on, like you were saying, 300-mile trip, you just stop burning fuel.
Now, what are the incentives with the car? I know that they were doing a tax credit, right?
We have a $7,500 tax credit on the car. One thing I highly recommend with the car is, think of this car as like a laptop computer. You buy a brand new laptop computer, it's state of the art, this is high technology right here. I recommend leasing the car. The reason why I say lease, lithium technology is constantly changing. In 2 years, if you have a 2-year lease, you can then get the next best, greatest thing that they offer for the Chevrolet Volt. At that time, it may be a better battery pack, or lithium may be out and something else may be in. So, lease is the best option for the car. So we'd like to make one more comment in regards to the Chevrolet Volt on its handling characteristics in the winter climate. We do have a green tire, which is a low rolling resistance tire. That means basically the rubber is a little bit of a harder compound to help make this car roll down the road a lot easier. Some customers have commented in regards to the low rolling resistance tires, how does the Chevrolet Volt handle in the winter snow? The car, first of all, with the battery pack being 433 pounds, it's a T-shape, sits dead center middle of the car. This car has a great, unbelievable 50-50 weight distribution. So the car feels solid like a heavy car. It never loses traction in the winter. There was an article in the paper probably about a year ago about a woman that lived up in Sunapee, and her comment was, I live along a windy road, some gravel stone going down to a babbling brook, and she traveled this road every day, and the first winter came, she was trying to decide if she needed snow tires. She drove the Chevrolet Volt with the low rolling resistance tires in about 6 inches of snow, never lost traction, felt confident, and put the article in the paper in regards to, I believe in the car, it handled well, and I can truly honestly say I've driven in the snow. You don't lose traction. It's just amazing with non-snow tires how well this car handles because of the 50-50 weight distribution and the heaviness of the car. Great car. Stand by it. Believe in it.